Clouds and rains and water cycle. On a warm day, the sun heats up the ground as well as the water which is present in seas, oceans, rivers, on the surface of the land, from plants, from the bodies of different organisms. This water will evaporate because of the solar energy which we are receiving from the sunlight. The water evaporates from ponds, lakes, rivers, oceans, seas, from the surface of the earth, from the plant bodies, from the animals' bodies. And this liquid water, because of solar energy, it gets converted into gaseous form, that is water vapor. And this phenomena is called as evaporation. So this water vapor will rise up into the atmosphere. When we are moving away from the surface of the earth, the air in the topmost layer is much cooler. So when water vapor reaches the higher level, it condenses due to contact with cool air and forms small drops of water. These tiny droplets remain floating in the air at higher levels of the atmosphere and appears as clouds. So that is the main process how evaporation is taking place. So related to the water cycle, let us start again. When it rains, the ponds, lakes, rivers are filled with water. Lots of water gets deposited on the land, in the plants, trees, in the bodies of animals. Much of the water will penetrate down into the land and it will form the underground water table. So, water from rain is the main source of water for all the things which are occurring on the surface of the land. So, small streams will be joining the bigger rivers will be going and joining the oceans and seas. Much of the water will be deposited in ponds, lakes, and rivers. Much of the water is present in the underground water. So, during summer season, because of the solar energy, because of high amount of solar energy or due to much heat, this liquid water starts evaporating from all these things, that is from the snow caps, that is the polar caps, glaciers, or mountains which are covered with snow, from the streams, ponds, lakes, rivers, oceans, seas, and from the surface of the land, that is from the plants, from the animal bodies. The liquid water, due to heat, gets converted into water vapor and it goes on getting accumulated in the top layer to form clouds. So, as the liquid water is getting converted to water vapor, liquid state is getting converted to gaseous state. Gases, that is water vapor, is light in weight. So, definitely it will go up, above, higher, and it will accumulate in the form of clouds. So, like this, many clouds will be formed on the upper surface, that is on the top of the earth. Many clouds are formed, and these clouds won't stay in one place, and along with the air, they will be moving away. So, when sufficient amount of water vapor is present in the clouds, and the top layer of the earth will have very cool air. So, when this cool air touches the clouds, which are fully filled with water vapor, then it results in rainfall, which is also called as precipitation. So again, the water is coming back to the land, on the land, in the snowy areas in the form of snow, or like rain in the streams, in the rivers, in ponds, lakes, oceans, and seas. And much of the water will again get deposited in the underground part. So, in this way, from the rainfall, the liquid water has passed through different stages, got evaporated, and then condensation took place, which resulted in precipitation. So, this all phenomena is taking place in a cyclic way. Water is changing its stages and coming back to the same stage. Starting from rain, going through various stages, evaporation is occurring, condensation is taking place, precipitation, that is rainfall, is again occurring. So, this whole process takes place in the form of a cycle. So, this is called as water cycle.